Okay, guys, you can talk if you're in here. I didn't know if many people would be up at this time. Unfortunately, I'm pretty busy right now, so... Yeah, I'm doing okay. So guys, I know I have readings I need to catch up on, and I'm slowly like working on my backup list. I am also accepting 2 emergency readings a day right now, but it has to be like you need to like ask me that day because I'm going day by day right now because I have such an unpredictable schedule. But I need to keep somewhat of a financial flow coming in as well as not losing my skills because I tend to get a bit rusty when I go too long without doing stuff. Or at least I feel like I do. Okay, so no, I'm not doing 3 piles tonight because I don't have the time for that right now. So yeah, anyways, I do have emergency booking information below. If you want to do a 24-hour emergency, like just drop me an email, ask if it's okay, and I'll let you know. Okay, so I mean that's all I can do right now. So, you know, there's been a lot of attacks on spirituality this last few days, so I want to discuss that a little bit because some of you do the same work as I do right now, or you're involved, or, you know, you might do a little bit of it or what have you. I think it's the universe throwing it at us, to be truthfully honest, to try to discourage us and to make us stand more in our strength and take bullshit and rise above it. So if you get attacked on your channel, if you have a channel, Instagram, Facebook, whatever, and you get attacked, I've had 3 of them now. I had to block off my channel in 2 days, guys. 2 days. One on Instagram. There's been some very weird stuff going on in Facebook groups that are unexplainable. People thinking people are doing black spells on so-and-so and kicking them out of groups. And, you know, people accusing other people of this or that or this or that without evidence of it. And it's just been really crazy stuff. So I don't do drama and conflict, so I stay out of that shit. But just so you guys know, like, don't feel discouraged and just kind of, you know, shove it aside right now because it is like an attack that is like a spiritual warfare like type thing. And I think it's to discourage us from what we're doing. And there's already so much discouragement in the work that we do as it is, okay? So if you get any of that, I mean, the first time that stuff happened to me, I had somebody tell me that I am planning murders and that I am doing this and that, like this psycho shit that they call the cops on me and blah, blah, blah. And the first time, like, I was out of service for like 2 days because I was so upset. And now I'm just like, whatever. And I just block them. So just be aware of that. And I have been posting on Facebook the username. So some of you that have a channel can go and pre-block the situation. Okay. So yeah, just a heads up on that. Like, don't get discouraged. It's going on. It's happening for a reason. Okay? I don't think it's going on specifically with certain connections, guys. I think it's just against readers in general right now. I just feel like there's a lot of attack going on. And mainly in readers that write or that vibrate in a more high vibrational level are being attacked, I'm noticing. Like ones that are more upbeat and things like that is being attacked. There's some envy and jealousy going on, and I've been seeing that for quite some time. That has been an ongoing issue I have dealt with so many times. I just shove it aside, I ignore it, and I just wish them the best, you know, because that's the best you can do in that situation. Because I really don't care. I'm not a jealous person. I like to bring people up, not smash them down to the ground. So I never understood envy and jealousy. Okay. Like when I was younger, I used to be jealous if somebody had something I wanted. And then when I got older, I realized that I just need to go for it myself. Like, why be jealous, you know? Okay. So if you guys have that going on, I'm just saying, like, just ignore it. If there's any jealous issues, I left all Facebook groups as an approved reader because I didn't want to deal with it anymore. There was so much behind the back shit going on. There's so much chitter chatter going on amongst other readers. And I was in a ton of groups, so I couldn't, I'm not discriminating on one group, but I just left them all, even if there wasn't any of that going on, because I don't do that stuff. So it's very egotistic behavior. Okay, this is a big month, guys, for these connections, for one, okay? I'm really picking that up. Okay, and there's this, there's some things I wanted to discuss, and I've been receiving downloads today. Some of you have these connections that are so, like, your life is so revolved around these connections right now that it is literally defining you at this point. Okay, and the download that I received actually is that some of you are letting this connection define you to the point that you are, like, not seeing the silver lining. You're not seeing the blessings that you have around you. Okay, some of you, like, I hate to say it so vulgarly, but some of you are literally, like, taking time away from the little blessings around you, like your family or your children, or your hobbies. Like, you're neglecting yourself, you're neglecting your hobbies, you're not paying attention to your work. So you're allowing these connections to define who you are right now. And that's a really strong message that I received this morning. I was actually, like, washing dishes or something like that. It was very odd timing. So I'm just encouraging you guys to not let these connections define you. And that is one thing that is very much a problem in these connections. You let it take you over. It defines you. It interrupts every part of your life. Okay. So the one thing you need to understand is that you have blessings that you need to focus on. And that's what the upper hand is trying to tell you to do. Okay. Like, you're not focusing on your children enough. You're not focusing on your work enough. You're not focusing on this or that enough, and some of you do have spouses. Okay. And they're the father or mother to your children, and they're not bad people. Okay, they're not bad people. Not all of them. I mean, some of you are with somebody who's an ass or whatever, but not all of you are. I mean, count your blessings right now, guys, and don't just dwell on these connections 110%, okay? Because the universe is seeing this, and they're throwing a dagger in here like, okay, well, you're going to do this? Well, we're putting this separation in here. We're putting this conflict in here. We're putting this situation in here, and these tower moments in here. So you start focusing on what you truly do have. And you need to go to bed at night realizing what you do have and not what you don't have. So don't go to bed at night and be like, oh my God, I don't have my masculine. Well, is that really, all your life is revolved around? Because if it is, then you have problems and issues that you need to heal and take care of, guys. Okay? And that's something I really want to stress here. And, it was really like an intense download. And then I watched a couple of collectives, and they said a couple of things that were very similar to that. And this isn't just for soul connections, guys. Like, this is for anything in life, okay? My readings are love readings, guys. They can be correlated to any situation in life. You can even correlate it to a friendship that you're asking about, whatever. This is not a reading only towards a certain type of connection, okay? But you really have got to stop dwelling. You really have got to stop doing this, guys. Like, some of you don't realize you're even doing it, but you're, like, living every moment, every minute of your life revolving around this connection. Okay? So that's something you really need to let go of because all you're doing is prolonging the whole situation. Okay? So just remember that. Count your blessings. Don't let these connections define you. Okay? So, guys, there's a lot of energy today. It's very, very heavy. Like I said, there's also, the psychic attacks, so to speak, the emotional vampires going around trying to snipe people doing readings right now, trying to bring us down. That is going on very heavily, which I find quite uncanny because I just watched a Virgo weekly update, and I was like, you're going to have problems with your work environment this week. blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, oh, fuck, I hate drama. Like, I seriously hate drama. And then I hate conflict. I can't stand it. It triggers the hell out of me. I don't know why. Probably because I just hate it that much. So I'm the type of person that walks away from conflict anyways. And I'm like, oh, great. Well, here we are. This is what it is. It's the attacks on us going on. Okay. So we got that going on. And there's heavy energy in general. There's tower moments going on. Okay. So yeah, it's big right now, guys. Like the tower moments are massive. The masculine energy in general is very quiet, very drawn within, very emotionally detached at this time, okay? So that's something I'm picking up as well as very collective energy. And I actually have clients messaging me like they're gone for good, they're done for good, they're leaving me for good, that sort of thing, okay? That's not true. It's not true. Okay, that's an illusion in your head. That's an egotistic thought. You need to wipe that out, move on with your life. This is where you're letting this connection define you because you have that thought. It's overtaking you, it's eating you up. It's like interrupting your life because you're like, they're gone, they're gone, they're gone. Well, you're only manifesting that for one. You're only prolonging the process for two, and you are literally letting it define you. Okay, so that's a really important message right now. And what's going on is the masculine energy is stepping back and going within, and they are like thinking these connections out, guys. Like they're thinking about, and while they're doing this, there's blossoming going on, there's blooming going on, there's growing going on in these connections right now. So they're actually growing in a spiritual manner right now. They're very much, searching within, going within, deciding where their soul needs to go. They're waking up to what these connections truly are, whether they know the name of whatever connection you're in here about today, I don't know, but they're starting to realize this connection is special. It means something to them and it's very important to them. And there's something very special there. And in actuality, they're acting out of fear right now, on the fear-based energy. Okay, so what you need to do is you need to forgive, feminine. You need to move forward because I feel a lot of you are like, fuck you, I'm done, I'm pissed. Just move forward right now. It's deception again. And like I said, many times awakenings going on, that sort of thing as well, okay? But they are thinking about their feminine today, especially in a sexual manner is what I'm picking up, okay? And there is a ton of passion. I mean, they are thinking about you in a passionate manner. And they're trying to gain authority of their life right now. They're trying to get control of their life right now. Because for a lot of them, there are third-party situations that are controlling their life. Whether that is family, friends, relationship, work, whatever it may be. They have something that's controlling their life. And there's a lot of people involved in the situation, okay? This can indicate third party, yes. This can indicate somebody's being a player, yes, but this can also indicate that there's just a lot of people surrounding them and distracting them at this time, okay? So don't take it as a bad card because it can go either way. So feminine, you're the ones triggered right now with abandonment issues, okay? And you need to get back into that strength, that feminine power, that strength right now. It's causing you literally physical illness. You're not eating right. You're not sleeping right. You're not feeling good. You're in pain. That sort of thing is coming in. And there's been some miscommunication in a lot of these connections right now. So you think they're done with you because they said they were, or, you just kind of had a miscommunication that just stopped and there was no ending to it and that sort of thing. So there's a lot of that going on as well. When in actuality, they're very vulnerable once again to this connection. They're vulnerable in general. They're vulnerable to themselves, to you, to the connection, to the emotions, to whatever their third party situation is. They just feel like they have no control of their life right now. Okay. So that's going on, and it all revolves around deception, guys. I mean, deception, deception, deception. I mean, how more clear is that message today? They're not being honest with you, with themselves. A lot of them are having money issues and they're not telling you. Okay, so this can also be a third-party situation. They're in poverty right now, okay? They're trying to dig themselves out, that sort of thing. And they just feel tied down right now and they have all these things going on, all these things that are going on in their life is very hectic right now. And they just feel tied down, so they have nothing to say. They don't know what to say to you. They don't want to tell you what's going on. But I do feel you will find out. But right now, the feminine has a very hostile energy towards the masculine today. Okay, so that's your energy, feminine, is hostilities, which may be reflecting back to you as hostilities back to you from them. Okay, so there's a lot of mirroring going on with energy today, misunderstanding, miscommunication, that sort of thing. And they do feel trapped right now. They don't know what to do. They want to please everybody involved, okay? But they are manifesting you in right now, Okay, so they are doing that, and there might be some meditation going on both sides here, okay? But I do see things changing in the other direction, guys. So this is temporary to me. A lot of this is temporary, so just ride it out, go with the flow, try to release that negative energy. Obviously, some people are taking this negative energy out on others and, you know, projecting their behavior. Don't do that. Go within and just try to calm yourself down, okay? Because there's people, like I said, I had 3 attacks on my channel in the last 2 days. That's projection. That's somebody that's miserable on the inside. Okay. And they do have contracts that need to be ended right now. There's karmic contracts coming to an end. I'm picking up a lot of Libra energy today again. Okay, so they're weighing out their options. They're weighing out the scales here. It's just a matter of being patient because there will be some victorious moments in these connections once again. Okay, so this is a temporary phase right now. There's good news coming in. A lot of you are going to hear from your masculine energy very soon here, yet in October. Okay, so October is a big month, huge shift right now. Peace and harmony is going to be coming at some point here. So right now, you know, just reach out for assistance, talk to your friends, that sort of thing, okay? And, you know, just vent it out to your, you know, your feminine girlfriends or whatever it may be in your situation. And just try not to get too angry and lash out and act in an impulsive manner. There will be success here. It will pass, guys, okay? And you just think they're being assholes. They've been greedy because you've been doing all these things for them, and all of a sudden they're not talking, and they're just being a dick and whatever it is in your situation. But there's more going on behind the scenes, okay? They're overcoming major challenges, okay? That's one of the problems here. And they feel like they're taking such a chance, you know, being with you. They feel like it's impossible. So they have the illusion, guys, but in actuality, they want it just as bad as you. They want a new start with you. They want to come toward you, okay? So like I said, you know, get some advice from your friends, your feminine energy friends, talk it out. Likely you're all on the same page right now. That's usually the way it is, okay? They're trying to keep things in balance, and some of you have contracts ending, okay? They have marriages, they have work or whatever ending their situation. They're walking away from their family and culture. So there is some contracts coming to an end. And they're working on their money right now. That seems to be a problem right now for the masculine energy. Some, you know, issues with financial situations. So they're trying to heal. They're trying to figure it out. But they do appreciate you, okay? They are going to come back towards you. They do view you as that sacred person, that special person in their life. And the stalking is very heavy today. So don't doubt they're not thinking about you. It's very clear to me, like stalking, observing, stalking. I mean, come on, they're watching your social media, guys. Like, you know, you're being in your ego if you think that they don't care anymore. That's your ego. Okay? They're not gone forever. Write down your thoughts, write down your anger, write down your resentment right now. Okay? So just write it all down. There's still hope here in these connections, and they will regret their behavior. If they've hurt you guys, they will regret their behavior. They acted out in an irrational manner. They acted out in their ego. They acted out from illusions. They acted out of fear because they're having tower moments. That's really what's going on. Okay? But there's still hope here, guys, okay? And they are thinking about you. They're thinking of creative ways to come towards you. They're reminiscing, okay? They're very, like, sad about you, too. They're longing for you today. Okay, and I got water energy as well and fire energy. And there's also some earth in here as well in Libra. To be particular, it doesn't have to be those energies. Okay, and that can be for anybody involved in your situation. So don't beat yourself up, guys. It's not a permanent thing going on, okay? They have some issues in the future, and that's their tower moment, okay? So they are like, they're going through towers right now. But they're thinking very highly of you. They have you on a pedestal, actually, okay? So there's still hope in these connections. And they know they need to get out of a situation that no longer serves them. And feminine, you do as well, okay? Yeah, a distant friend is thinking about you, okay? But yeah, they're just all up in this ego. Okay, that's really what it boils down to. And they appear to be very ungrateful right now. I'm picking that up as well. Just ungrateful little assholes. That's what it feels like to you. Like, you know, I've always been there. I've always done this or that. And they're being a dick. Okay. But there's more going on than meets the eye with this situation. So we'll see what today's blocks are. Yeah, they're lonely. Okay, they're lonely. They don't know their identity right now. You don't know yours either, feminine. Like, yeah, they're hiding their true selves right now. So they are not acknowledging, yeah, third-party situations for a lot of you here today, okay? False mask, yeah, facades, fake, fake, fake. Don't buy it. Just leave it be, guys, okay? So they just, And this can be mirrored energy, the blocks, okay? They feel alone. They don't feel like they have their identity right now. They're hiding their true self. They're not happy. They're miserable. They're putting on a facade because there's this third party situation. Okay, I know it's a bride there, but this can be anything. Whatever your wedge is in the connection, that's a third party situation. They're wearing a false mask. How more fake can we get here, guys? How more fake? Like, don't buy that shit on Facebook. Don't buy that shit on Snapchat, whatever, okay? They're miserable, okay? They're blinded by the pain. They're trying to tell themselves they're happy. They're being delusional to themselves, okay? They're in this illusional state, okay? And they're sacrificing their happiness right now to live in misery, okay? That's basically what's going on. Lies. Facade, lies, fake, bullshit, false mask. I mean, just blow it off, okay? Blow it off. And guys, if this video doesn't follow your situation today, this video may follow your situation tomorrow. So these are timeless, okay? So whenever you see them and watch them, that's when it's probably going to be your video. And if some of you are in contact with your masculine, they're going to get quiet real soon here. For some of you. Okay, that's also what I'm hearing as well. And that's just collectively. That's not everybody, obviously, but expect that sudden silence, okay? You know, retrograde is around the corner here. The shadow aspect of retrograde is right around the corner. I mean, we got a full moon right around the corner, guys. It's going to be intense. So just anticipate that. And is the full moon in Aries? Is that correct? And Aries is a very, like, hard energy anyways. Okay, so just anticipate some heaviness there. Tough energy to deal with in Aries. Aries energy can be tough anyways. Okay. You guys, they're coming in with communication. Okay, there's communication coming in for some of you right now. They're in the devil energy, okay? So there is toxic situations around them right now, you know, and they do see you as a wish fulfillment right now. Okay, they really do. You are that wish fulfillment. You're that person they want to be with. You're that dream come true. Okay, that's what I'm picking up right now, how they feel towards you. They're going to come in and communicate. They want to make an offer to you. Okay, that's how I'm seeing that, but it might not be the communication that you're wanting right now, okay? Because they are in this toxic energy. They're not in a good place. They're not in a good mind space. And this can also indicate addiction and some temptation, okay, for some of you. But they're going to come in, guys. They are going to come in. Okay, and I feel that when they do come in, it's going to be very strong, very fast, very heavy, very passionate. Because some of you feminine put your foot down and you're like, you know what? I'm done. I'm not doing this right now. Some of you will be doing that. Okay. So I do feel that that's going to trigger them and they'll be like, they're going to freak out about it. They're not going to like it. Okay. Yeah. They feel like you guys belong together. I mean, they do. They feel like that you're the other half. Wow. We got a lot of cups here, guys. There's a lot of emotion going on. They want to come at you with this emotion. They want to tell you. It's like their throat chakra is closed right now. They want to make you an offer. The emotion is overflowing here. There's a ton of energy of emotion going on right now, okay? And this is, you know, indicating to me, this can be a fire and water sign to me as well going on in this connection. Some of you might be those, but that they feel like that you guys just are compatible and that sort of thing, you know, and they feel the spiritual aspect of the connection as well. A lot of sword energy, okay? So some of you are going to get contact only over a text. Some of you are going to see them face to face. But they're holding you tight, guys. They don't want to lose you. Like, they're scared to lose you. See how she's holding them real tight? She doesn't want to lose those pentacles. Okay, that's you. Okay, that's you. But they want a fresh start, guys. They want to come at you and start over. They want to clear out this toxic energy, all these hard feelings, and they want to begin over again. Okay? But there's going to be a lot of just, you know, over your phone communication. Messages, text, video chat, whatever, your situation, emails, okay? They are making decisions. Okay, we got judgment here and justice. Yeah, they are weighing out the options right now, guys. They don't want to be in the situation that they're in anymore. Okay, they know that you are a soul connection. They think of you as that person they want that life with, okay? And they are manifesting that. They are manifesting that. Okay, we got judgment and justice. So there's some decisions coming in and they want to weigh things out. At the end of the day, you're the person they truly want. Okay, it's not where they are right now. It's you that they truly want, but the work is not done yet. The work is not done yet. Okay? Yeah. You're that Queen of Wands energy, okay? You're that passionate person, that sexy queen. That's how I see that. That fiery energy. And some of you are in a fiery energy anyways right now. But that's how I see that right now, okay? And they want the 10 of Cups. They want fulfillment with you. You're that fulfillment. That's truly what they're thinking about right now. Okay? Yeah. Okay, there's 9 of Wands energy, slow moving, that sort of thing, okay? But they're definitely deep in thought about this situation. Is it 9 of Wands, 9 of Pentacles, slow moving? 9 of Wands, but that one was 2, which is me anyways. I don't read the cards the same as everybody else. I just channel what comes in and look at the pictures. Wow. Okay, so, yeah, reconciliation. Okay, they want to come in and reconcile. They want to make you an offer. Okay, they want to make up with you right now. Okay, so some of you are going to get text messages, and they're going to be positive ones because there's some celebration coming in here. So that indicates to me some of you may actually meet up with your person this week. Okay, some of them do have other commitments right now, and they're trying to balance out both sides with you and with that other commitment that they have, that, you know, wedge in the connection. Yeah, they're scared. I mean, they feel like it's a risk coming at you. They feel like it's just, you know, risky and that sort of thing. Okay, so it's going to require patience for some of you. So don't anticipate this to happen overnight. Okay, just be patient. A lot of you are freaking out today. Yeah, time, illusions here. So a lot of you saying, you know, he's done with me. He's gone forever. That's an illusion. You are that special person, that one person that's heavily on their mind today. Okay. Yeah, a lot of you are going to meet up. You're going to meet up in the physical. Okay, and some of them have a gift or an offer for you as well. It could be 10-10, yes. I mean, I had a lot of cards with 10s on them, so very well could be. Okay, so this is like telling me a story right now about you guys. Okay. It's just like, yeah. So for some of you, there's a lot of people involved in this connection. Okay, this can indicate a player as well that likes to talk to several women, but this also is indicating to me that there could be third parties on both sides. There could be more than one person for each of you. Okay, so there can be multiple people involved in this situation. Okay, so they're kind of back in this hermit mode right now. They're in solitude. They're thinking this out, and they're trying to make that decision, guys. They really are. They are trying to figure this out. They know they need to move forward. They are being driven and guided to move forward right now and make that decision with this third party situation or this wedge in your connection. Okay. But that wedge is anything. It's not just a person for some of you. Okay. And you're going to get validation that, hey, they're moving on from this situation. Okay. I really feel that you're going to hear that. Okay. And then they're going to be ready for you. Some of them. Not all of them. Yeah. So they're going to try to lure you in. If that's the situation, guys, some of them are going to be walking away from things that no longer serve them, or the party's going to walk away from them. They may try to lure you in, but I'm being warned to tell you to be careful because they may be acting on selfish behavior, you know, selfish, greedy behavior. So just beware of that as well. Okay, but some of them are going to be ready because they have that magnetic pull towards you and they're going to come in very quickly. Okay, but they are admiring you right now from a distance, so you are definitely heavily on their mind. But right now they have responsibility to other obligations. A lot of them do. But some of this is ending. Okay, some of this is ending. Because they're not happy. They're tortured. They're miserable. They're just not happy. Yeah, reconciliation for a lot of you this week. And I just heard Wednesday. So some of you may get contact Wednesday. You may get in physical, physical communication, like getting together Wednesday 3D. Okay. But yeah, just be cautious about this because if they are ending third-party situations, guys, that are toxic or whatever the situation is, they may not be in the right mind frame right now, and you may get used and not feel very good about yourself after. So just be careful of that, of their intentions. Yeah, there might be some misunderstanding as well. Deception. So just be careful, guys. I mean, if they come in, be careful of their intentions. Make sure it's in good intentions. You don't want to be used in them to run off again. Okay? Because you need to stand in your strength right now and not allow that anymore. Okay? Yeah, they know your soul connection, guys. They're waking up to this. And you guys have unfinished business. They're not gone. Really? There's unfinished business here. They're not gone. They're not gone. Just right now, this is not for you right now. This connection is not for you right now. Union is not for you right now. And here we got number 10 again here, guys. So it could be, you know, on the 10th. Yeah, they're just kind of in their own little world right now, in their head, that sort of thing. Okay, they are coming in, though. Just stand in your strength, feminine, do your thing, okay? Yeah, stand in your feminine power, okay? There's going to be changes in these connections, and they are going to try to take the leap of faith collectively. So there's movement coming for a lot of you, okay? But yeah, a lot of them have families and cultures. That's how I see that one. There's some, you know, codependency and parents involved in this connection. Yeah, you can ask your guide to remove that kind of stuff, but you guys, not every number sign is about your person. Okay, not everything. So when you see 1111, it can mean a change and, you know, a new beginning in other things, or that you're in the right direction. I mean, look up the angel number. Okay, a lot of people think it's about their person only. So that's not always true. So I do feel a lot of feminine are putting their foot down to these connections right now, okay? And it's going to wake them up to what you are, okay? For one, they're going to be triggered to feel rejected. Okay? Because you're already feeling rejected, feminine. Okay? They are too, actually, right now. They're just hiding it. Yeah, they're trying to gain financial stability. So that's another thing going on behind closed doors, is they're trying to work on their foundation. They know you are the twin flame energy, okay? This is for some of you. Not all of you are in a twin flame connection. Some of you are in a soul connection. Some of you are with karmic. Some of you, whatever you're inquiring about. Not everyone in here is in a twin flame connection. But they want to take that leap of faith at you, okay? They are being destined and drawn to do this, okay? But right now, the time apart is bringing a lot of clarity and a lot of learning and lessons to them. And one thing is that how much they truly do love you, and they're waking up to that as well. And they have decisions to make, guys, okay? And they need to accept what the decision is and how it is, and that it no longer serves them anymore. And that's something they're not doing at this time, is accepting, okay? So yeah, just lean on your inner circle right now, okay? Feminine, don't act out in anger at them right now. Don't be impulsive. Don't do something you regret. You need to have your patience right now, because you guys are on different pages. Simple as that. Okay? Some of you are going to play hard to get. That's fine. Whatever you need to do right now, okay? I'm going to see what kind of shift we got coming. So yeah, a lot of you have lost faith, but you need to start believing in the impossible right now. Okay? You're not believing enough. Believe in the impossible, okay? So you're really a Debbie Downer about these connections right now, but it's going to gain momentum and energy very soon here. They have strong emotions. And this just came in more than once, is the emotions are very high right now, and you're very close to getting contact from them, okay? It's really what I'm feeling. So just take time, breathe, try to understand the situation, bring more love into things around you. Like I said, start counting your blessings instead of relying on these connections to define you right now. What is it around you or right in front of you that's a blessing that you are neglecting to take time for? Okay, what is in front of you that's a blessing that you've been ignoring? Is it your children? Is it your work? Is it your hobbies? Is it your health? Okay, what blessings do you have? Because the masculine is not the only thing in your life. It's not the only thing. Okay, they're working through their fears right now. So they are around fear-based energy at this current moment. And they're trying to gain confidence to come towards you is what's going on here. Nothing is set in stone right now yet. Nothing. But you guys think nothing is happening. That's what you're thinking right now. Nothing is happening. Okay, so I'm going to get some messages from the energy right now because I'm going to close up a little bit earlier than usual. I got a couple readings I need to do before I try to go to bed here. So, like I said, if you do want a reading, I am doing day by day, 2 emergencies a day while I try to work on my backup list that I didn't get to finish because I went into labor early. So I am working on things right now. But if you do want an emergency, you can email me. My information is below, like prices, everything is below there. But I'm only doing the 24-hour emergency day by day, guys. Okay? And you need to email me first before booking, okay? Because I need to let you know if I'm available or not. Okay, they are very much sulking in their head right now, guys. Okay, they're sulking. They're sulking. They're not sleeping. That's what I'm hearing as well. They're not sleeping. Sleepless nights. A lot of 5D interaction going on. A lot of 5D interaction. Telepathic communication. Okay. Yeah, they're focused on money. A lot of them have financial issues they're not acknowledging to you. They have horrible financial issues. Some of them do. And you have no idea how bad it truly is. Okay, and they've been hurting without you, okay? So they are in pain right now. They're thinking about you. They're manifesting very strongly right now. And they are feeling the consequences for things they said or did to you, okay, feminine? So it's not like they're just throwing you aside right now. They are going to face the consequence, okay? Yeah, they're sending you messages in 5D. So I feel a lot of you are communicating telepathically with that person at this time, okay? They're trying to protect the connection. A lot of it is because of their situation at home, okay? They can't see themselves without you. They're not letting you go. They can't let you go. They're trying. Yeah, I'm not going to lie to you. They're trying. It's not going to work. They're feeling your presence. They're feeling your 5D presence, that sort of thing, okay? They don't know how to express themselves, so they keep it inside. But there is a ton of emotion. Like the tarot was showing a ton of emotion, a ton of cups, guys, okay? So it is there. Like they're reminiscing, and they know that you are a soul connection. Twin flame, soulmate, however it may pertain to them. They know that. They feel it. They're having dreams. They're having downloads. Like they're trying to hide and run, but that's not going to work. They're being triggered right now. And, you know, inner child wounds, that sort of thing. So they're going to come back with their tail between their legs. That's what's going to go on. They don't want to hide it anymore. Okay, they don't want to hide the connection, but they don't want to explain themselves either because they know they've been an asshole and they don't want to explain it. And they're having dreams about you, and they're definitely triggered with childhood wounds. Okay, definitely triggered. And you are that person that gives them that, you know, that momentum, that reason to move forward, that reason to find their life purpose. Like they're waking up to that as well. Is you are the reason why they have changed, why they have become a better person. Okay. Or why they have the will to become a better person. Okay, some of you are with a third-party situation and they're triggered by it. Okay. Some of you are. Okay, some of them are ignoring your messages as well. Yeah, they're trying not to think about you, and it's really eating them up. that they can't get rid of the thoughts. So there's a lot of painful transformation, tower moments, and that sort of thing going on. So that's part of the problem here. And they're triggered because of your third-party situation, feminine. So you may be in a third-party situation, or they're worried that you will find somebody else. Okay, so that triggers them to even think about that. Okay, but they are thinking about that. They're manifesting this day being next to you, being with you. Okay, so it's there. And they want to figure you out. So you're just as confusing to them as they are to you. Okay? And they're annoyed. They're thinking about you constantly and they're sick of it. They're trying to get out of their head. They're like, why am I thinking this way? This never goes away, no matter what I do, no matter how much I drink, no matter how much marijuana I smoke, whatever it is. Okay. And a lot of them just ignored the message, but they didn't want you. They're just trying to, they're trying to purposely ignore you. They're trying to wipe you out of their thoughts, that sort of thing. Or they may be just, engaged in their third-party situation or whatever. Yeah, they always find their way back to you. It's not going anywhere, guys. The connection is not leaving. Yeah, please stop focusing on hurtful situations. So a lot of you are focusing only on the bad with the connection right now. The fights, the bad times, the triggers, that sort of thing. And just know that, they're sorry. They know what they did wrong. They're facing the consequences of their actions right now, okay? And they do think of you before bed, and they dream about you. Okay, that's right here as well. So there is some sleepless nights going on as well. Very clear to me there. And they feel like they have loved you forever and ever, and that's not going away. Okay? It's not going away. You make them feel better as well. So I think I'm going to wrap it up there because I have one reading I need to do yet. Or two, I think, or something. So like I said, if you want emergency same-day reading, I'm taking 2 a day right now. That's all I can do right now because of my hectic schedule. I'm having feeding issues with my baby. She's not wanting to stay awake when I feed her, so I have a lot going on. So just know that drop me an email first. Ask me if I'm available. Okay, I'm not taking basic bookings right now because I don't want to have you sitting there and waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting. So I'll let you know when I'm back full-time, then I will do basic bookings again. Okay, some people are like, well, I don't care. Well, I don't know when I'm going to be back, guys. If I'm going to be back full-time next week or a month. I don't know right now. It all depends on what's going on, okay? So subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Keep positive. Just ignore the evil eyes that are going around right now trying to bring people down. It's the universe throwing that in, trying to test you right now, guys. That's all it is a test, okay? So just ignore the bullshit. Okay, stay positive. Don't manifest negativity right now, okay? And your person is in their head. They're deceptive as hell right now. Don't let it get to you, okay? And they are coming back. All right, have a good night, guys.